Hello there, my weremorts. How you doing? We've got the lobby today. We've got the lobby on medium. So it's obviously going to be a little bit tougher than what we're used to, but it's still not going to be the end of the world by any means. We should be alright, because guess what? We got this little boy right here. Oh, he's amazing. He's so gooey and awesome. Oh, yeah. Get the engineer going. Alright, so once you get the engineer going, he's going to be making billions of dollars for you, basically, because he pops so many balloons that he allows you to farm really, really heavily. He is, in my opinion, the best starting tower. Though I think there are some other guys that might, be sort of competitive against him. If you have a submarine in a really awesome spot, like if there's water that just like literally perfect everywhere, you might be able to use him a little bit better because you know what? He seeks. But also at the same time, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Cool thing is he's good against mid-game stuff as well, so kind of gives you a little extra bonus right there because you can get him up to airburst darts, and once you get up to airburst darts, things change drastically. So we're gonna put this guy on strong. Actually, it's kind of a risky move to go for him on strong, but I think it's gonna be slightly more effective for right now. Now later on, we're gonna have to change it up because you know what? When he's shooting the strong balloons, he's hitting like over here, and none of the nails are going through anything. So that's why it's not the most effective thing. But at least I'm getting through those yellow balloons really fast. If you get through those yellow balloons, then you can get rid of all these guys a little bit later on. So I am actually gonna be very greedy. I'm gonna go for a 1-tier banana farm. I know. It's very greedy to go for the 1-0 banana farm. But the lobby is one of these levels where it's a lot easier than what we're used to. So this is where it gets a little bit risky, man. Keep him on strong. Gotta make sure you pop through that red balloon right there. Okay, good. Good. We got him. We gotta get another $250 though. It's a whole nother round, man. A full-on yellow is coming out. So let's move him to first in just a second here. Let's move him to first. All right. I don't even care anymore. As long as we got through most of the yellows, keeping him on first, he should chug through the rest of those yellows pretty darn fast. Hey, there we go. We get him up. Sentry gun as well, just chopping through the balloons. Every single balloon must go down to the ground and die a terrible, terrible death. Snarf diddly off. So, anyways, today I want to tell you guys a little bit about bugs in the winter, like. Not even like a factual talk about. We're just gonna have like a little like a weird roundabout talk about where does everything go in the winter? Because when I think about bugs, I always think about them dying. I'm always just like, yeah, how long do bugs live? A week, 2 weeks. Flies, they just live for 2 weeks. But let's say a housefly did live for 2 weeks. Cool. Does that mean that when you have a fly that lives in your house for 2 weeks and then, blah, 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 they die off when it gets cold outside? When it gets warm outside, are you saying that those flies, those flies have to, come up from, thinking in the United States, they have to come up from Mexico or southern United States where it stays above 40 degrees all year round or above 50 degrees all year round? And they migrate back up here? Is that what you're telling me? Because that just sounds really, really weird, right? So I think, and again, I don't know. I really have no idea. I don't even know if they have research on this. I'm sure they have research on a lot of the bugs, but most of them you'd think underground. But again, flies, how do they get underground? Do they burrow into a random hole or they can't dig, can they? How far do they have to go? Do they have to go a foot under the ground? Of course, when you think about going underground, you don't think about them going just a quarter-inch underground. That's gonna freeze, right? I just feel like it's super duper weird on where, when thinking about where these guys go. I know some of them, they literally just stay above ground, they just freeze, and then they come back. They just go into hibernation, I guess, just freezing their bodies, which I think is really, really cool, by the way. So sadly, we cannot fit our last banana farm in there, but I'm gonna be a little bit greedy here. I'm gonna fit one of these banana farms right there. So that's 5 banana farms. It's more than I normally go for, quite obviously. But this is a perfect wizard lightning level. I love it. I love the lightning in this level. All these balloons all kind of just really, really close together with each other. So, oh man, I got him on first, that's why. I'm gonna keep on strong. Keep on strong. It actually helped us out in this round because allowed the lights to be kind of spread out a little bit. Because they come back over the same spot again, which is nice. So anyways, there was actually this one time in winter, really weird. Let's just get it. I'm just gonna get the monkey sense, where I had this bug, it looked kind of like a dragonfly or something. In the middle of winter, it just flew out of the ground and just flew away. And I was like, whoa, That was the coolest thing I've ever seen. I swear, it was like January, February, not warm out at all. I was like, I didn't think they could live. And then I think I Googled it, and I don't really remember exactly what it was, but I found out that it actually was like this one of the only bugs that ever comes out during the winter, which was kind of cool. And they just do it to mate, because like there's nothing trying to eat them or anything. Everything's all hibernating away and or dead or whatever. So it's just kind of cool. But yeah, I mean, I don't know where the heck they go. It's a curiosity of man. Where do you guys think they go? I'd love to hear. So it's about that time. We need to go for the lightning wizard. We're gonna have regrow blacks and everything coming up pretty quick. So yeah, why not just get through it, chug through a few of those layers before they turn it back into it'll just have billions of regrow blacks coming through over there if you don't kill them now. All right, so believe it or not, we're gonna go for, wow, we have a Banana Republic already. I use 2 sets of oops, I always do that, because escape, I use my road spike button, then I press escape, and that gets rid of it. Sometimes I do a double escape, or sometimes it like the road spikes go away if I go like that, and I still want to press it, and then that's what pauses it, because escape also pauses it if it doesn't get rid of those things. So that's why that happens. By the way, it's not that I like I pressed the escape button on accident. No, I pressed it on purpose. It just didn't do what I wanted it to do. So yeah, believe it or not, wow, 2 Banana Republics by round 33, definitely a lot easier than the levels we've been playing. Skull Peak, oh man, that level was really tough. I did not like Skull Peak, by the way. One of my least favorite maps in the entire game. No, not really. One of my least favorite beginner maps. Or, I guess, the hardest beginner map. It's like you can't fit anything where you want to fit it, you know? There's so many spots that they just don't allow you to hit things that you want to hit. Alright, so it's about that time. Let's sub them. We gotta get rid of those ceramics, and you know what? There's not many ways to deal with ceramics. One of the ways is with glue, but I don't really like glue on this map that much, so we're gonna go for the Advanced Intel Airburst Darts. And the lightning honestly could have maybe killed them all, but I'd rather just play safe. We got all these banana farms. Money's not an issue anymore. It's just making sure that we still do a pretty decent job of equalizing out money versus popping power. So with another $3,200 Banana Republic, and we're gonna go for another one. I'm gonna go all the way up to it. We got everything pretty much set up. Even around 37, we can stop those camo leads and everything. This guy's got advanced intel now, so he's also extra camo popping power, which is just absolutely sweet-tastic. So I wonder, can we fit the Monkey Village in there? No, not quite. That's okay though. I didn't really care that much anyways. If we really wanted to, we could sell this guy, get a Monkey Village, and make him go to work. Make him do his job. So where are the ceramics? I felt like there's supposed to be more ceramics on round 38. I guess they're mostly regrows, or mostly zebras and crap like that. So round 39, definitely a difficult one. Now we're going to spend all of our money on those submarines. I'm just going to get 3 of them, I think. And then I'm going to start saving up for something better. Because what I've been doing is I've probably been going with too many submarines. So we're going to go boink, boink, and boink, boink. Oh, no. Airburst starts. It would be, I think, better for me, in my opinion, to just go for something really, really good after you get the submarines. Because guess what? 3 Airburst Dart submarines with advanced intel. Oh, I just realized. Let's do this. Not that much money. It's about $1,000. But now we have range all over the map everywhere. And check it out. Airburst Darts now is pretty darn boss. Oh. Are we gonna have enough cam detection though? I don't know. I think so, actually. I think so. Gonna be camo ceramics though, so that's, I don't know, that's a little bit rough for us, right? There we go. Camo ceramics. Yeah, we got this. We got this in the bag. Oh, we're up to $10,000, but we do have a really rough level coming in here. Oh man, how am I gonna do this? All right, let's do it like this. Let's just put the Monkey Village up in the weird corner over here. It doesn't really make much sense. It doesn't look like it makes much sense. But guess what? Helicopters with razor rotors on pursuit with bigger jets and all this other crap. That's gonna help us out. Hopefully, I'm also gonna get this ballistics missile. Just 1 ballistics missile. I feel like that's all we're gonna need. I need to go crazy with it. Just a little extra bonus in there. Pop some extra group balloons. Because I think the group balloons are one of the biggest issues for us. And now we can save up for that big bad boy right there. And again, we got these 5 banana farms. Chugging in every single ounce of money that we want. But we can go even crazier if we want to. Do we want to go crazier? I think so. Why not? It's one of those days. It's one of those days where we can definitely be really, really crazy. Selling 2 banana farms just to get a 4th year. Worth it? Yeah. Totally. It's going from giving you $40, $600. Talk about a bonus. That's a big boner right there. So big. The biggest boner I think I've ever seen. I mean, bonus, excuse me. biggest bonus I've ever seen in my entire life. And we can go for another one and just say, screw it, we don't need any more than 2 of these guys, and every single ounce of money now can go towards this guy and other random stuff as well. Which I will admit, I was a little bit greedy right there. There's a lot of Moab still coming in. So, yeah. But I feel like we'll be okay. Even with all these random camos coming in and all that stuff. This guy's got camo detection, the wizard's got camo detection, the lightning, just overall will be hopefully more than enough. So, plus we get all around here as well. And if we really feel like, oh my god, we're scared, we'll just go, woo! Oh crap. Oh crap, we lost a life. No! That's very upsetting. No! I'm really angry, by the way. I really didn't want to lose those lives. But you know what? It's about that time to really not care about lives as much. People will make fun of me and say, Krith, it doesn't count as much anymore. You did such a bad job. You lost lives. Well, I don't care. I really, honestly, don't care. We could have changed that a little bit, used some road spikes or whatever. I microed sort of sad, but it's not worth starting over again. You know what I mean? It's just not worth it. Mastery mode is so ridiculously long. There's so much stuff to do with it. Who cares about lives? At least that's my opinion. Of course, I will try whenever possible to go for the no lives lost thing. But if we ever lose them, I don't care. I really don't care. You guys shouldn't either. It does make somebody way, way better if they do end up going no lives lost. It's about beating it. If you can beat this stuff, you're doing good. Alright, so we got all these helicopters coming in. Still getting, again, we're getting bank over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So I just realized my little webcam thing is on. That's really weird. It's blue. What do I have going on over there? Who's watching me right now? Hope nobody. It's kind of creepy, isn't it? So there we go. We're going to go for the Spectre. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I really love those combos. I've been loving all these combos. This is actually, you know what? This is also a very good level for a big one. Think about it. This giant explosion right here. Because they go like all the way around there and then do that weird loop over there. So, yeah, totally. You know what? Let's get the big one instead of a Spectre. Though, I don't know, man. That explosion's kind of small. I don't know if it's going to... Yeah, it probably won't affect that entire thing. It's okay. We'll get the Spectre. We got the money for it. Even on this tough level 54. Though the Spectre's actually attacking kind of the wrong side a little bit. It's attacking... I don't know. It's attacking the back side of the balloons. It's called an SN2 reaction right there. Taking some organic chemistry into this stuff. Backside attack. But you guys gotta remember. SN2, backside attack. So what do we have here? We're gonna go Chicka Boom, Shakalaka. I'm gonna go more submarines. They're all gonna have ballistics missiles now. I'm feeling the ballistics missile madness. Alright, anything else we want to get? Let's do this. Oops. Let's go like this. Monkey Town, Monkey Fort, and get our Robo-Plasma. Whoop, 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 woo! Whoop, chicka boom boom. So as you can tell, again, we probably farmed just a little bit too much. I can't believe it was just one little yellow camo, I think, that snuck through. Can you believe that? One little yellow camo. Our little wizard buddy wasn't good enough. And actually, believe it or not, I was actually thinking about going for a ninja. But I'm like, no, we can handle it, guys. We can handle it. We couldn't. We couldn't handle it. So let's go for... you know, this guy really sucks, but let's get him anyways. I really don't like 4-2 spike factories. I feel like their balloon popping power is just so limited. And then, I mean, that's what they're supposed to be good at, is their balloon popping power. So, I don't know, I just feel like they're kind of bad. Like, overall, I mean, 240 pops, it's just not worth it. Just not worth it. When you get, oh man, that was actually really rock solid. That was like 800 pops right there. Just a few explosions. Alright, maybe I'm underestimating them. But, I don't know, I just don't like them that much. I almost never use 4-2 spike factories in the mobile version. So that's going to be all we're going to have for today. You know, we just got to clean up round 65, which again is 2 Oh My Gods, though. So that's a pretty big, hefty rush right there that we might have to deal with. We could easily go winkety, wonkety, winkety, wank and go $70,000 worth of towers, but we don't need that. We got this in the bag. So anyways, that's all I'm going to have for you guys today. Obviously, if you like this video, you know what to do. Press the like button down there. I really appreciate it. And have a super duper delicious day.